Barry, would you like to say the first line for the quarterfinals today, buddy? You always love open, like having the opening segment. So
I'd love to. They've started already. So just for me, what's happened is Chris broke it. Okay, so Chris is doing a break and run, as per usual, as it's been all day long. I'm joined in the commentary box by a very famous person, James Georgianis. James, how are you?
Good, buddy. How you going?
I'm good, buddy.
Oh, it's good for seeing you, mate.
It's good to have two Greeks in the commentary box, isn't
I know.
it? Better than having a Greek and Italian.
Good. And we have the keen sharker, Mrs. Lewis Condo, sitting right next to us as well.
It looked like you overcut, didn't it?
Look where the white's going on.
It looked like you overcut it.
Yeah, a bit thin.
Chris today did 6 break-and runs in his match against Justin Campbell.
You're kidding me, really? 6?
6 break-and runs. I did the commentary.
That's awesome.
So showed some of the best form we've seen all day from any player.
Ooh.
And he's playing a very informed WA adopted New South Wales player, Justin Sajich, who's been winning everything left, right and centre in New South Wales. Is strong. And I think that this would be a very even match. It's very hard to pick a winner. Look how we both instinctively went quiet there on that shot.
See, the side doesn't grab much on there.
It doesn't grab. Well, the cloth is really new.
That's right. Bit of slide off the rails.
Being from Sydney, we're not used to this kind of conditions.
No.
Perfect conditions. In fact, we had a couple of Filipino players. A couple of Filipino players earlier were saying to me, "Oh, the tables are too quick. They're too clean." Apparently, back in the Philippines, they play on really slow tables.
Yeah.
That's a shot.
That's a good shot.
Good pressure shot from Chris. One break and run there from Chris.
And what about this match, Barry?
Oh, Jason Ahmad and Mike Cacciola, two SA players, a very informed Jason Ahmad. Jason Ahmad's been playing solid all day. You know what? We're from SA.
Yeah, the tables suit his style of game, just like, soft, gentle roll throughs, make sure you're on the right side. He very rarely forces the shot in. Yeah. So this
and Mikey Cacciola, Mikey the Houdini Cacciola, who Houdini did double heel victory over Mark Robertson the last round. How did he get away with that one?
Oh, can't believe it.
Oh my goodness.
Feel sorry for Robbo.
Yeah, Robbo fought back. He was 5-1 down at one stage.
I think he was 7-2 down as well, 7-3, something like that.
A good fight back there, and he just gave it away at the end.
Yeah, he should have had it already, shouldn't he? And usually it's always the person that's chasing that gets the victory in that scenario. Like with me against Raymond, I was the same. I was led the whole game.
You were up 5-1, 6-2.
Yeah, I think 7-3, I think I was something
like that.
And then round 1.
But you said that you missed.
Had with the 9.
He went for the 9. And look at the result. Beautiful.
Look at that touch there by Ahmed.
The spinner. They call him the spinner.
Spinner.
Do you know why they call him spinner?
Why?
Because when he plays like this, he makes your head spin.
Oh, because he's Indian. No.
No.
Is that what you're referring to?
I don't think he's Indian, dude.
Oh, you think he's Indian or Pakistani?
Jason Ahmed. The name like Ahmed's not Indian.
Yeah.
That'd be Pakistani.
Oh, sorry. It sounds like you know.
I'm not an expert in these sort of things, but I'm just assuming.
I thought his nickname's Spinner because he plays cricket because he's Pakistani. Maybe I was wrong.
I thought it was always because he spins the ball so much, but obviously, something to do with career.
Is he an off-spinner?
I don't know.
Okay.
I got no idea. We're just talking crap right now. I got no idea.
Nothing wrong with
that. He is a very methodical player. Goes through his routine well. Doesn't seem phased. He's not known to be an explosive player like you would say, like a. Is it gonna? No, it's gonna pull the handbrake last second there.
Oh, we got a money match over there too, Barry.
Money match?
500, I think it was.
Where?
Danny Stone and Arthur Lee.
Oh, that is a match you want to stream for $500 as well. That's another.
Should we get rid of the tournament guys?
Well, both those players are really quick players. Both of them flying players.
Stuff of control for that.
For me, I would put Mikey a slight favourite in this match because he's won, 2 or 3 Australian titles at the moment. And he's also taken out... He won this event last year, did he? He did?
Did he win or come second? I think he's come second twice. Once to Robbo and once to...
And also because Mikey today has had 2 very tough opponents. He beat Robbie Fulvari, which is always tough. Always tough. Robbie...
Yeah.
In my opinion, is the toughest person to beat in the country.
I agree with that.
You're playing with Robbie.
Oh, look at this.
It's tough. And he also took out Mike Robertson, which was a 50-50 match there. But I have seen Jason Ahmad play exceptionally well. And I also believe that his time is coming.
Well, he's never won a tournament before.
He's never won a tournament before, which is surprising because he's such a good player.
That's right.
And if Mike Cacciola has his way, you know, he's not going to win a tournament today either, if he has his way. But both Mikey and Jason are two of the nicest guys you will meet in the pool circuit.
That ball itself ended.
And this white ball's tracking towards middle pocket. But it's not going to get there. 1-0 there to Mr. Mikey, the Italian stallion Cacciola. Chris Calabrese is also up 2-0 on the other table. Dan? Yeah, Justin's had a good... it's fair to say he's had a good run so far in this tournament. He's a strong, very strong player. One of my favourite players to watch. But he's going to be tested more strongly against someone like Chris. Chris just won the Oceania 9-ball tournament in New Zealand.
And who won the 10 balls? It was Rainbow, wasn't it?
Rainbow won the 10-ball, yeah.
And he made the final against Chris, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Dude,
awesome,
Rainbow was... Honestly, I think he was a bit flat in that final because he had to play Simon Singleton in the semi-final. He just got over the line by double hill.
Yep.
And that match took a lot of steam out of him before he went to the final.
Yeah.
That's Chris's beautiful break. Look at that break.
He loves a little pop one, doesn't he?
Look at that. Pops it, and he moves it away from all that traffic. He gets a shot in the one in the corner usually. Very hard. I mean, both Chris and Justin Sajich are known. Chris is known for being a power breaker, and Justin is known for having a controlled, softish break.
Yeah.
Both very strong under pressure. In my opinion, I think Justin's one of the best players in the country under pressure.
Oh, I totally agree.
Oh, amazing player. Anything, two-shot, snooker, any type of pool, or anything with balls and holes is awesome.
So just got to give him a 2 here, really, don't you? It's a bit just go past the 3.
It's gone around black. That is a beautiful shot.
Good shot.
Speed control.
That is an awesome
Wow, we're
shot.
talking about people like Tanya and excellent at speed control. And look at Chris's touch. Wow, out the water.
Kondo.
That's a great shot. Beautiful shot from Chris.
Great to get that too, wasn't it?
So this will be another break and run if Chris gets it. That's going
Is he going to play this one top right, or is he for 2 rounds, or just stay out?
looks like it's stunning.
Go underneath the 5. Sorry, underneath the 8, sorry.
I think Chris will feel a little bit. I think Chris will really want to win this match.
Yeah, this is a pride match between
Because this
these
could have easily been a final match. Easily could have been a final.
Beautiful final to watch as well.
He's overhit that. He's looking. Whenever Chris overhits a shot or does a mistake, he looks. No, his eyes look top left. Top left-hand spin.
Yeah.
Always looks at the sky. He hit that, but he got shape on the other side. Yeah.
He loves the old point of the key. Good shot.
So solid. Such a strong player.
Has Vinny going? Have you spoken to Vinny at all? His brother?
I haven't spoken to Vinny for a while. I miss him. He's over in Vegas at the moment. And he's another threat. We're all happy he's not in some tournaments.
Oh, of course. Someone else can win
One
it.
less person. Yeah, exactly. Someone else can win a tournament. You've had some good battles with the boys over the years. You played Chris in the was it quarterfinal last year? I did that commentary in the Oceania.
I think so, yeah.
That was a fun match.
Yeah, well, every match is fun. You gotta have fun. That's the
Chris is up 3-0 and Jason Ahmed leveled the match at 1 apiece against Mikey.
Has he put it a ball yet?
I'm not sure.
He's done nothing wrong so far.
Well, the way that the tables are so quick that you've got to break and you've got to make a ball for break and run out. This is the level now. We've got 8 good players left in the quarters. You know, you've got to break and run. I'm interested to see how Bean and Ramo are going over there. It'll be very interesting to see what the scores are. We could have also featured Ramo and Bean, but Bean was just on the table beforehand. We could have featured Tan and Kevin. Is Kevin the guy playing Tan? Who's that?
That's Michelle.
Wow. So, big break here from Justin. But he's got no shot on the 1. Good picture. Mr. Lewis going to join us for a little while in the commentary box. Give them all a little break.
Grab the seat, mate, in the middle.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you here. No, I think I've learned from the best. If I'm considered the best, it's only because I stood on the shoulders of giants such as yourself in the past.
No, do you want to swap this one over?
You know, I love coming down here to hang out with you boys. Can't wait to do some drinking tonight. Well, we're not driving home. We're going to do some drinking, probably, hopefully do some celebrating.
If you guys get to have some, you say have some chicken after.
Dude, I'm starving. I've been here all day. I want to duck out for a little while and get some food, come back.
You can't, mate. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You're here for the long haul, buddy.
How's Jason going? Is he holding up okay?
Yeah, one apiece. Holding up okay.
How do you play against you, buddy?
He did the job.
Yeah.
When it was important, he got the difficult stuff. He did well.
Yeah.
It was okay.
It suits his game, these type of tables.
I said the same thing.
Because all he does is, basic roles. Like,
Yeah. The pay suits. I think this pay suits snooker players.
100%.
He's
Snooker
got
and two-shot players.
background, yeah. So he looks comfortable.
Would you prefer them to be a lot slower than this yourself?
Oh,
I would
it's
definitely
a
myself.
little bit unfamiliar to me. This
Yeah.
the pace of these tables, and I think it's changed some natural 9-ball shots.
100%.
Yeah.
To me, it felt like I was playing a different game. You got to play different lines and rails.
Correct. Yeah.
And even a basic 9 off the spot is difficult.
Yeah, and I just felt like you couldn't. Sometimes you can just go into autopilot, potting out
And you
9-ball.
forget. Yeah.
Can't on these tables. Not even for half a second. Nothing sort of.
As soon as you feel you get into rhythm, you're out of it straight away.
Yeah.
Like a basic 9 off the spot, if that's a 9, that's a white. Even that shot 2 rails, like would normally go there.
Yeah.
But like then you're heading towards that corner just because it doesn't
Correct.
grip with the side.
Yeah. I think Tan adjusted really quickly to these. When I was watching Tan, he's
Tan pump Barry.
he's in the zone.
Barry the Mavros.
Yeah. He is.
He knows his table well. He knows the speed very well, and he plays it correct. He's a 9-ball player, pure 9-ball player. He plays correct shots.
All he's ever done. It's in his heart.
And his safety was spot on as well.
Yeah. Yeah, he did well.
I reckon these will be the fastest tables in Australia. I reckon. Easy.
Possibly the world,
I
mate.
think so too.
They're up there.
Justin Sajich running out the game now to catch up 3-1. This was off his break as well.
Pretty sure. No?
No?
Chris's break.
Oh, he played safe on the 1. Chris missed the ball.
Yeah.
Chris missed the ball completely.
That's nice of him.
We've all done that before.
So who does Kondo think? Ivan Lee or Danny Stone for 500? Who would you back?
Ivan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd take Danny for $500.
Oh, side bets.
Is that what we're doing, or?
Put a $50 side bet.
No side bets. Not on that match.
And they're playing 10 ball too.
They're both quick rhythm players.
Playing 10-ball.
Yeah.
Playing 10-ball with no magic rack. Yeah, that's his favourite, man.
He doesn't like 9 ball, does he?
He doesn't like 9-ball.
Yeah.
His break is better for 10-ball. Danny's got a very square-on smash break.
I like Danny as a player. I think he's great.
He's an awesome player.
That's a good shot.
When he gets going, if his head doesn't fall off,
Yeah.
he's got that thing where if something goes wrong, just gives up.
I didn't know that. Well, it's like his style. He plays quick. He decides quickly. No, he's not indecisive at all. And I
He
think
just
he
gets
plays,
down, goes
yeah, and he plays the right shots 95% of the time. He's still young, so he's the one that I'm watching, you know, potentially come out of this country and do well for the future. We've got some hope there with Danny.
He did well in the US Open when he played. It just came down double hill against Vinny. Vinny got him, and then Vinny went on and won 2 more double hills after that.
That was huge, wasn't it, what Vinny did? Tell me he hasn't got a heart to keep winning hill over there.
Especially against Dennis Gray, he was down 8 frames to 5. And Dennis missed the winning black, and then from there it was over.
What did Mikey do there, guys?
He just tried to play it with a touch of left.
Okay.
And I think he was scared of the middle pocket. I don't know. Just
Did he overcut it or undercut it or?
hit it thick.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, we got Cam Lawless in town as well.
There you go, mate.
You're going, buddy. Good day. Good to see you.
Mikey's been patchy today. He's been really, really good for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then patchy. I don't know if he can hear me. How are you, man? Not talking about you, no. Shit, he heard me.
I was playing next to
trying
him
to
with
chat him
Jason, him and Mark Robinson, and he played really nice, Mikey. He played so strong.
Of course.
You know, big shots he had to get, and he just handled them so well.
Marquis, Jason, Calabrese.
What's Jason doing here? Do you agree with this, man?
Whatever you pronounce it.
I know the percentage on this shot's 3 out of 10.
We got
and
Bean
it's
and
not the right shot to
Raymond.
play.
And then Younger lost to Bean.
I don't like that shot he just played.
They're pro stats, that kind of shot. 3 out of 10
Yeah,
times I'll
I
pop
think so,
that kind of shot. So, yeah.
That's a pro stat.
That's a pro stat.
And Robbo chopped up the 8.
So, not advised.
Yeah,
Viewers,
poor bugger.
chipping off that was just too easy.
The big Lewis Condo here, man of lots of experience.
This one's even worth coming off both cushions here on these tables. If you chop it in the middle, you know, go 1, 2, up, down, yeah. Mate, that's a good shot.
Okay. I'm going to have a little break and get some food. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh my god, I feel even more privileged now.
Come on, guys, cut it out.
I might have to duck out to the toilet for a second. I'm actually quite nervous. Right next to the great man, Kondo himself.
I can talk it up with the Greeks, don't worry about that.
Only one way to find out. No worries, man. Sure. I think we're right now. There. You missed it. You see that Kondo? That was an awesome break. Just pop the white straight there. Got to be stiff with the 5. But did the old smash and pop.
It feels good when that happens, doesn't it?
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hopefully get a good replay of this break here as well, Kondo. Here we go. Look at this one. That's perfect. That's nice.
Wow.
That's nice. Nice control. No side in there as well. There we go. Got the real match back.
Is he playing the cannon or skinning off? Oh, there we go.
Don't know.
Yeah, I might have.
You would skin it off.
Yeah, I might have, I think.
And 2 doesn't pass the 6 as well. Be nice if the 6 wasn't there. Play the 1 down here. Stun it off the rail.
Would you have skinnied off it as well?
Yeah, I would have skinned
Yeah.
it. Would have been easier to get on the 2 as well. So you've had a good weekend so far, Kondo?
Well, you know, if change it up a bit, get out of the house, why not?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm loving it.
Justin just broke. Justin just broke. So maybe it's 4-1. Right, you gotta let us know, buddy.
A couple of options here. I mean, he can play a skinny off the 2 and pop the 6. The double looks natural to me, though.
I like the double.
Or is he ducking here? Is he ducking? Yeah, he's safety. And you know what?
That's the right
that's the wise shot.
Worst scenario, he jumps it and pots the 6 with the white.
Ah, no, it's just... Oh,
still, you got control there, haven't you?
I like that, Justin. That was a good shot, mate.
I think it's on these tables particularly. I think it's worth playing the percentage safety instead of taking on something ridiculous, because its pockets are a lot tighter than most. Even though the costs are quite new, the tables play quite tough if you try and force one.
Yeah, they're tough. I think it's the angle of the cut.
Of the pockets.
Yeah. They're just a bit more acute, you know. They're not cut wide. Yeah. Yep.
Bit straighter. Nice straight arm.
Well, he's hit the side of the two that I would have aimed at, which is to anticipate a safety.
Yeah.
Get the white back down our end of the screen, and he's done it. Good shot. Good shot.
Nicely.
Yeah.
Another jump shot here. I don't think I've seen Justin jump much before. So you try and pot this one?
Try and pot it. I don't know if I'd even be jumping it. I'd be coming off the top rail and trying to hit a quarter of the two. White was going to flick back down our end here near the 8 ball. Wouldn't be jumping the shot personally.
We've got Vinny Calabrese on the stream as well. Hey Vinny, how you going, brother?
Bean hung and Ramo with 3 apiece. Bean hung and Ramo with 3 apiece. And Tan Ewan and is that Kevin something?
Yeah, Kevin Zoo.
3-1 to 10.
And just a reminder that Bean won the hill against Joel Younger.
Yeah.
Wow, she's playing so nice. I think she's ranked 22 in the world on the women's tour.
That's awesome.
And, she beat Mick Scary in our last event. Did she?
Again today, yeah.
So if you're listening, Joel, you listen later on, mate. Absolutely no shame in any shape or form. She is strong.
So Barry, what are you going to get for lunch, buddy? What are you thinking?
Greek souvlaki.
Ah, souvlaki.
Serena souvlaki.
Yeah. About to be alone for 2 seconds. Don't know about that one, Condo.
No, I think he wasn't trying to hit it full.
No. He didn't play with any side though. Would you play with touch of right?
I think he played it with a touch right. That's why he ended up hitting it full. That's why it threw
back into it.
Yeah, with the jack up. He was trying to hit probably 3/4 ball, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of 9-ball players would have forced that off 3 cushions.
Yeah, so
off the bottom 3.
I was wondering which one he was going to play.
Chris seems to always take that. He doesn't mind a bit of length if he leaves himself a bit long.
Yeah.
And it's percentage play what he's doing.
Yeah. I think on this table, this shot's better because you can't really go wrong on the faster one. We'll see that a bit thin, hasn't he?
You get punished when your contact's not 100%.
Yeah.
You're absolutely punished on these tables.
If he hits one slightly thin, it's just gone, isn't it?
He's going to try and just put this in gently and try and land over near the centre.
Good pot.
Yep.
Up and down.
I'd go up and down.
Worst case scenario, he can play the 9 in the middle if he just slightly overhits it as well.
I think it's a middle ball. Slight punch, but I think he's going to just lollipop it, roll it slow. Oh no. It's coming into the line of the 9.
Maybe in the corner now. That shot's so hard to control on these tables. Just gotta hit it and see where it lands.
2, 3. He's consistent. It's consistent 4 feathers normally from Chris. He's queuing nice.
So we've got Marquis 3-1 up here against Ahmad. Just giving us a little wave there is the old Jason. Gave us a little wink on the side.
He just turned his head when he heard Ahmed.
Yeah, he said Ahmad. That's our code language.
Ahmed.
Well, we've got the old moose head out here. Condo?
Mikey's whipped it out of his bag, has he? Because this room does not have those for some reason.
Maybe he's got it stashed up somewhere.
Not too many choices there, was it?
No, you can only roll that through, couldn't you? Back yourself to take on the long 2. So which pocket do you obviously play this? In the bottom right pocket where that chalk is? Try and kiss into the 8, or did you play it in the left pocket?
There's no need to power this.
No.
You just stun it. And if you hit the 8 full, you're sweet. If you hit it thin, you're sweet.
Just focus on the butt.
Yeah. It's sweet little screwing. You can't power this, and
Yeah,
nice and sweet, and you'll be fine.
good shot. Promotes the 8 lovely as well.
The only kind of promotions Mikey gets, you know.
Even this shot can go wrong.
Would you come back down where his hand is for the 7 in the centre?
No, I reckon down in the corner.
Jeez, I don't know. I don't know about that.
He might have to play the 8 3 cushions after this one.
I think he'll get away with this, but it's certainly not the way I would have played it.
Yeah, it's just travelled heaps too far now. Still looks right though.
I think Mikey's getting comfortable with the pace now. He's just going with the predicaments and dealing with them quite comfortably.
Oh, he's checked it up nice.
The check will take a lot of pace off the ball.
Actually don't mind that shot.
That was a great shot.
I don't think I would have played it with check.
Nor would I.
No, I would have tried to land the right side of the 9.
Oh,
A bit thin.
yeah, a bit thin. It doesn't look comfortable with the jigger, does
No,
it?
it's like really close to the head.
Yeah.
It's alright, just take it and run there.
Well, the consistent Calabrese is 4-2 up.
Quick and easy. Calabrese, is that the one?
Yeah.
Quick and easy?
Yeah.
Easy breezy.
Easy
Calabrese.
breezy.
Just Vinny. Just Vinny, yeah. Oh, it's like playing Robbie then, yeah? Same pace as Robbie?
Never heard of him.
Who's Robbie? You never heard of Robbie as well?
Well, you must be talking about a different Robbie than what I'm thinking of.
Oh, that Robbie Fulvari guy, he's pretty quick.
Oh,
apparently.
him? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think it's quicker to play the frame than to rack the balls usually when you play him. When he racks them up.
He's all right, Robbie.
That's why
He's all right. We're
That's
lucky
right.
to have him, I think.
Is he? I thought he was 85. Oh, okay, 56.
I think he's 57, or he might have turned 58.
We'll see. No, quit. He is. Especially when he racks the balls, you know, he just takes his time, nice and easy, you know.
So is it fair to say these two players know each other well, Barry?
Yeah, a lot.
Know their games well too. They've met up a few times. I think the last couple of times Justin's actually got this. Yeah, I think so. Remember they did the semi-final 6 months ago, and Justin beat Chris in that semi-final. And before that, they made another tournament. Yeah, but since then, Chris has won the Oceania 9 ball.
Yes.
And Justin's won other tournaments as well since then. So it's been a while since they played.
Justin didn't go to New Zealand though, did he, for the Oceania? No.
But the way that they've been playing today, I kind of tipped Chris a little bit over Justin because Chris has been breaking and running so often today. It's ridiculous how much breaking runs he's done today. It's 6 in his last match against Justin. He's already done, was it 2 or 3 already in this match?
Just a little bit thick.
You know, he's hit that thick. Now, if he hits it the way that he should, is he still on the 2?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
No, because he hit that quite thick.
So was he was watching the white.
Yeah.
Forced the miss, I think. I spoke to Chris just the other day. He rang me up. He posted something about holding the Oceania record of running 7 racks, in an APPF event. And then he's checked with me. He said, is that correct? I said, no, it's not. I said that we had 8 racks ran in one of Trevor Ying's room about 10 years ago.
At Q Sports?
Yeah. Q Sports SA.
Who was that?
That was me. I was lucky enough, yeah. So he wasn't happy about that stat. Chris is sort of like wouldn't mention that, but
no, it's got to be about Chris.
Yeah, no, not at all. No, but he's done it a few times, running packs, 5 packs, 6 packs. He's done the 7 once, as we know. Great effort.
Awesome. Did you go to Oceania, Barry? Would you say the tables are similar to these or completely different?
Actually, they were similar. The pockets they weren't buckets like this.
Yeah.
Tables,
So it's like as tight as Empire?
The ones down in New Zealand felt a lot easier than these.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
That was huge, Justin.
The dance wasn't as big.
Yeah.
It was quicker.
What a great shot.
Yeah. These rails are very bouncy. Did he play with check side, a bit of right? Or did he go 2 rails for that?
I'm still trying to process what he done. It was just fantastic.
The strength of Justice Sajich is his mental game. It's just, I don't think he's anyone better in the country. Any Q sport he goes into, he's a favourite to win the tournament. You can play 2-shot, snooker, any 8-ball, 9-ball, 10-ball. He's an 8-ball specialist, especially the 7-footer. He's winning
He
everything,
loves
man.
it, yeah.
He just loves competing. He loves competing. He's not going to make those mental errors you see from a lot of other players. It's just tough as nails.
That's a good shot too.
I get people, friends, family, occasionally asking me where they can watch pool online or on TV. So if you are watching, please, why not share CueballTV on your Facebook? Let's get the word out some more. Just share it in your page, share it on your feed. You might have friends, cousins, whatever, that don't know about it. CueballTV, the epicenter of pool in Australia. Yes.
That's the second time in the row that I've been racking at the same time. What'd you order, Barry? Matt, some nuggets.
No, I was just enthralled what she had to say to me, that's all.
Oh, did she give you a
said-
kiss?
I asked for what they had to eat, and she said, we have nuggets. And I said, that was the whole list. And I asked
That's
if
a
they
big
had
menu.
Chips. She goes, I'll check if we have chips.
And what did she say?
She came back, she goes, maybe we can go organise some chips. I said, it's okay. She goes, that's it. All right. That's my choice.
Look at this screenshot. What a great shot. And Justin's break is about to go off. Oh, 1 straight on the side. 2's coming down for him, I think.
That's sweet.
Oh, yeah.
It's turned out nice in the end.
I know he doesn't play a lot of 9-ball. Is that correct, Justin?
I spent every day this week practicing.
Has he? He's got the perfect break action. It's like he's been playing all his life.
Yeah.
He opened up the wings, he's turned the shoulder
Yeah.
into the break. He's done exactly what you should do for a 9-ball break there. You have to rise off the cue on impact.
Have to.
A lot of snooker players will stay down and still try and hit it hard. You have to lift up.
Just because they're so in tune to stay down.
Yeah,
Aren't they?
and your chest will end up turning square to the table, and that's exactly what he did there.
So you probably back him to go game, wouldn't you? Just one good shot to get onto the 7.
You bet against it, would you? Bit of top right, come back up for the 4.
Oh, just played that nice.
2 rails. Thank you very much.
Good shot. Just got to make sure he leaves himself some angle now on the 5.
He's queuing, so what would he be thinking about stopping dead to have the angle, or would he screw back? What would have to come back 2 feet?
Yeah. Probably just a little bit past where it is now. Even where it is now, so not too bad.
I wonder if he can get away with top spin.
And play it underneath, sort of.
Yeah, so he ends up with that angle. No, he's going bottom.
He tried to get low on it.
Yeah. It's a bit square up here.
So is he going to play this off the back row with a bit of left side, or?
Oh, you know, I don't know his game that well, but I think he might.
Yeah. Just play it soft and let the side kick it closer to the 7.
But I like coming out past the 7 and playing it back into the corner.
Into the same pocket?
Yeah, the same pocket, yeah.
You reckon the side will grab that?
I think he's done it.
Yeah, he set it nice. That's a good shot. That is sweet. That's on a dime.
He's in song, isn't he?
That's fun. I'm pretty sure he's a model somewhere, isn't he? For Hugo Boss or something like that.
Yeah, I can never tell with males, I'll be honest. Something I've struggled with. I can't tell if they're good looking or not.
It's not the stories that I've heard, kind of.
Yeah, but I guarantee you there's no stories going around like that.
Ooh. We've got Jason Ahmed's on the... He's on Ahmed. He's on
Jason's holding in. He's holding on.
I'm pretty sure he was 4-1 a couple of seconds ago, so he's got 2 on the trot there. Look, 3rd time in a row. Look, what is this? They're racking together always at the same time.
And it's happened again.
Is this planned, or what's going on here? I'll be back. I'm just going to go get a score up now on the other 2 matches. So in the other match, we've got Tan and Kevin Zhu. I'm pretty sure Kevin is the owner of the AK8 pool hall in Melbourne. So
Chris getting down to break.
Score update on that
What's
match.
he thinking at the moment?
Oh, we've got Grant Weekly versus Johnny Katrigas here on the Chinese 8-ball table. Yeah. Who's winning over here, boys? Grant Skis is winning. Oh, and we've got Robbie. Robbie's having a drink over here at the bar. How you going, Robbie? You good, mate?
What's that?
That's called a microphone, buddy.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, you would know. You've been on TV a fair bit, and you know, with the mic, you always love to get involved.
It's going live, is it?
It is live. So,
Well, I'm just having a look around.
of course. You know, maybe you should come join us after you've got a few spare minutes, you know. We'd love to get you involved.
I might do that.
Yeah.
I might say hi.
Yeah,
I miss commentating.
of course. Yeah. Is there any appearance fee, or so just okay to, we can work something out, you know?
That's all
So,
right.
yeah, we'll see.
Let's go. You can be my management.
Of course, beautiful.
Yeah, we can.
We'll work something out. For sure. I'm sure for hello you could let us offer about 50 or something. You know.
That's it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's good that you've come over.
Justin just
Good to
sizing
see
up 3
here, enjoying the atmosphere.
there.
So, who would you back in this cash game here? Johnny Katrikas or Grant Weekly? No, tight game.
What are they playing for?
20 or 50 bucks, I reckon.
Ah, you just...
We just made him miss.
Yeah.
He would have missed anyways, but
What happened was he said that we made him laugh. He made us laugh.
that's all right. We laughed even more.
Well, that's a good shot.
Oh, he's a 2-shot player just trying to cover the pockets. Okay. It's an interesting game because you've been overseas for Chinese able, haven't you?
Yeah, I played in
Yeah. It's you didn't do any good. Why not?
James has gone walkies.
Was
and
that
he's
one of the
interviewing
Joy
pool
ones,
room
or-
at the moment?
Okay. Oh, these are the same company with these tables as well.
Oh, Justin.
What do you think of the game? You love it? It's interesting, or?
Uncharacteristic.
Oh,
And
that's
that-
right. You think
that
of Chinese
missed
9.
by an inch. It wasn't.
Yeah, but culture.
That was strange.
Yeah. Yeah, we should think of something like that. You should speak to your contacts.
It's not working out with the screens. What
We
he's
could
doing.
do, definitely. Hey,
You want to smoke, Robbie?
Robbie wants to smoke. Oh, now it's on TV that Robbie was smoking.
I'm going to sue him.
So we're going to let Lewis go do some commentating now. So I'm sorry, Robbie, but I'm going to have to leave you.
That's all right.
Chris Calabrese, what a shot. Turn it up. How have you landed on the 6 ball? Is it natural? I hope it's not dead straight, mate. What a great shot. Huge double. let down, Chris. I'm let down, mate. That was a great double on the 5, buddy. Justin's just sizing this up. This is not easy. He's got to avoid the in-offs here. Straight in the middle of the pocket. Great shot. I don't know, Chris. I don't know, mate, if that was the right shot down the rail.
So we currently got Tan million versus Kevin, and Tan is 6-3 up at the moment. Race to 11.
You missed a huge shot by Chris. Oh, good. Enormous double on the 5 ball.
Yeah.
And I think he fluffed, in my opinion, he fluffed the 6. Here we go, have a look at that. Straight in the pocket.
Where does he play the 6 down the end?
He tries to play it down the end, yeah.
Just Bean and Ramo 5 apiece over there.
Wow. Jason, is he swerving? Slight swerve with Jason. Important frame, this. Or was it a jump? Oh, he might have got out of, he might have got out of it.
He's got the moves, look at that. Good shot.
Oh, the anxiety of 9 ball, ladies and gentlemen.
Hit it and let's see where it finishes.
Mikey not mucking around, straight with the jump cue.
Is he going to double it or do you want to chop it?
Oh, you tell me, you know him better than me.
I reckon he's trying to double actually.
He did try that, he did try.
He just jumped it a bit too far there.
I think he's got out of it as well.
There's more moves left in this frame. So how's you got your nugget chip, buddy?
No, I'm going to wait till this match is...
Jason, are you chopping in the centre, mate? Good shot, great shot.
That's good. That's good. Wow. God. Can he get early bail or no? He's in trouble.
You could say that's one in the frame. I mean, that's a clever shot, executed perfectly. Mikey's given it a bit, hoping for something to happen.
That's not too shabby actually.
And he might have
get
got a little bit lucky.
Oh, look at the roll there. Oh, where's the white? Oh my God.
In the hole, but not in the hole.
Oh my God.
It's going out on the first date, just almost, but not there.
First base, second.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, next week. Try next time.
It is saying hello below. Hello down there.
Bit of like blue balls.
Sajich started to take control of the match on the other time. 3-0 down, now he's 5-4 up. He's won 5 of the last 6 frames. Unanswered by Chris.
Did you see
Saw
that big
Chris
double?
break and scratching with the white ball on his break. And,
Jason's trying to kick the 5.
Bit of Greek style here.
Back
Barry.
rail. Beg your pardon. Beg your pardon. He was going for it.
Oh my God, there's more
really
twists.
good safety battle.
This is the best frame all day. I love it. I might have to grab another beer. What do you reckon, guys? Are you back in mid or out?
I think it's a 50-50 shot for me.
It's a bit, especially after those safety battles.
Oh, Mikey.
What a shot.
And stay down there, Mikey. Don't move, Mikey.
Get on the rail.
Don't go anywhere, mate.
He loves it on the rail.
Playing another goal kick for you, my friend.
So, would you go left or right here? Thunder?
That'll fall down to your natural, whatever you favour.
What about down in that corner? No, no. But you personally, which side would you feel? It depends how you feel in the scenario, or have you got a more favourite
the way Mikey played it was my preference.
Yeah. Oh, Calabrese just went in on a very acute angle. Very acute angle. Could be a 6-4 over there now to Justin.
I think we should have 5 minutes taller break.
Yeah.
Well, today, this is where 9 ball's different with these conditions. This safety shot, you got 2 options. Normally, you could slow roll this half ball, try and sneak behind the 8, send the 7 just past the centre.
Yeah.
Not going to get that kind of connection on this table.
No.
The balls are going to run. Other option is to chip the 7 over towards the right, so you're hitting the left side of the 7. But with this kind of pace of table, that's not going to work out for you.
So is it better to take the soft double on the left?
I think so. I think attacking...
Sort of like a snooker, you know, the snooker shots and nothing double?
Attacking's the answer here. It's just too hard to get safe. And the 7 might... Hang on a minute. Jason had an idea none of us thought of. Jason said, "You're kidding, this is an easy safety shot."
And you guys, this is... I told you this is the best frame all day. And we got Justin pointing out with ball in hand at the moment. He's looking sweet over there, Justin. He is looking good.
Mikey, is this going to set up? I think this is a lollipop shot for Jason.
Big frame this one too, isn't it?
Huge frame. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Got to be delicate, very delicate on these tables. Just soft, sweet screw. And he's coming over to the... See how that's an unnatural shot, but it might be natural on these tables.
To go the other side.
Yeah.
It's just better to hit a bit thinner and go the other side, isn't it? Instead of wanting to hit it thicker and play on the other side.
This is a snooker. He's got that snooker background. That's easy for Jason. He's comfortable with that.
And especially slow rolling it. I don't like those slow rolls.
Yeah.
He loves the slow rolls.
Okay, what's happening with Chris?
Chris was leading 4 frames to 2.
Right.
I think it was 4-1 at once.
Now, 3-0, 4 frames to 2. And now he's under the pump, 6-4 down. So he's lost. How many rows is that? 4 in a row. So he's going to make something happen.
Yeah, you were wrong with the guess.
That's the toilet break shot. Scratching his head. Barrage of frames just came on.
And he had it very, very...
Over there it's 5 apiece. Being about to go up 6-5. She was down 5-4. And she took the toilet break at 5-4.
Yeah.
There's something about this toilet break.
Who's been...
Just pumping
who's been playing?
Raymond.
He's playing Raymond.
Okay.
She was down 5-4. Now she's going to go up 6-5. And Tan Nguyen is destroying like 8-2 or 8-3 up.
Yeah.
Against?
Kevin.
Okay.
He hasn't got a close match.
Bit of a nice little cut break there. Bit stiff on the one there, wasn't he?
You know, Jason's so complacent, such a lovely man, very well-mannered, very gentle, sedate almost.
Yeah.
He had some fire in his eyes with that break. Yeah, he's geared up.
Yeah.
He is geared up.
Perfect break from Chris Calabrese here. Perfect break. He's consistently getting that one ball in the corner, isn't he?
He loves it. He just controls that object ball quite good on the break.
Can I say something here? I reckon if he doesn't get out here, he can't win this match. Say from now.
Yeah.
If he doesn't get out here. He's been sitting down for a while. He played that 3 ball where he cut it off in the corner. He broke it, he scratched. That's how he's lost the last 2 games.
He just went in off.
There's no problem with this rack except this shot, 1 to the 2. Everything else is pretty automatic. And that's okay, that's okay. Not his intentions, but it's okay.
Take it when you can get it.
Yeah.
Ella. On you. No. They're on you, baby.
James was just checking the barometric pressure in the room. Oh, did you kiss it that unlucky, Chris?
Oh, just have a look. I'm going to have
Was
a look,
it?
guys. I'll be back.
Is that ball on?
Yeah, no, not on.
It's not on?
No good, guys.
That was unlucky. That was unlucky.
Nothing wrong with the double.
I hope they can hear me at home.
Of course they can.
I'm getting bullied here by a couple of Greeks, I think. Talking about double adapters and...
I would love to play that jump shot. Oh, yes.
Okay. Should I be worried or...
No.
Chris.
Why is it always the case when the table knows who's leading. You know, it's like, it's disgusting.
I am not going to the casino tonight, Chris.
No. Not even at a dollar table.
So Bean's leading 6.5.
Yep.
Bean takes that.
I wonder if he's got a natural line here with no side to achieve the 4 on the side. Because if he plays it softly, he's on the 5. Oh, unlucky.
It's a big smile on the outside when it says, take the table and tip it upside down.
Yep.
So we're looking at 7-4 here, lads.
Chris proves me wrong for what I said before if he doesn't get out this one.
Yeah. Got a bit stiff though, no, on those 2 shots. A bit like Barry, a bit stiff.
Justin's all business, isn't he? Just all about potting out. Nothing else enters his mind. Doesn't get distracted by the looks of him. Seems pretty routine.
Yeah.
Pace that he goes around the table. Time that he takes.
Makes it really easy. Not out of line very often.
Yeah, very composed player, isn't he?
He's also very talented. He might look a little funny on the table because of the shot. Rejection. He's very accurate. Very accurate.
Well, I mean, the longer the backswing, the more something can go wrong.
I'll second that.
You know, if he can somehow create pace with such a short backswing, good on him. It's not easy to do, but certainly minimises risks.
So Marquis was 4-1 or 4-2 up? 4-2. Ah, good shot.
Mate, that is a Mikey shot, isn't it?
He loves that. Smashed up. Need a good shot hit again before though.
I agree.
If the 8 wasn't there, it would be a piece of cake. But
I'd load this up with so much toffee, so much side. Natural top left.
Yeah.
You just want to hit the bottom rail, just miss the 9 ball.
And go where the 7 is, or?
Yeah, and come over on the rail where the 7 is, potting the 4.
Yeah.
Top right pocket.
Yeah, I like that shot. I think he's going to go under the 8 though. Just plain top.
Get up, get up, get up.
He had to go underneath the 8 to get on that.
I think it's okay.
No, he's on it.
Just.
Oh,
Look at that. Saw the 6 ball and gave it a hug.
It felt lonely. I'm just going to go get a check-up score on tan, just double-check the score, guys. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Lewis.
Barry.
Always great to see you at pool tournaments. You're a
Barry, my man.
masterclass fisherman, masterclass fishmonger.
You are a fishmonger. You are, mate.
How much fun do we have today here? I know, remember in the old days we used to be able to run a rack of balls really easily?
Without thinking about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no stress, with a smile on my face.
Absolutely.
Likewise, Barry. Oh.
Nice shot.
Dan saying he doesn't remember those days. He's not very fair to himself, is he?
But still, it's still a great event because we have great time and we can do some drinking and see our mates and get away from work, get away from the missus if it's your poison, whatever the case may be. Jason Ahmed's got a fantastic opportunity now to take one further advantage in this match. All from a mistake from, I haven't played that.
Yeah, but you know, if you told him that he overplayed, he wouldn't believe you. Because he's hardly in it.
Yeah, these tables can get away from you very easily.
You know,
I seriously struggled on this particular table they're playing on. I so struggled on it. I don't know if you heard me yell out one stage. I said, I can't get the pace of the table. It's very frustrating when you're constantly out of position.
Yeah.
And you know you can play better, but I think Jason likes
This is
good
okay.
tables. Yeah.
This is okay for Jason. I think it does suit his style.
Sneaker player.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to see Jason win this tournament. I would love to see it. I was commentating on his match last year when he lost in the Oceania to Vinny in the semi-final.
Right.
He was up 6-1, didn't miss a ball, didn't miss a beat. Great safety, run out. Great safety, run out. Break the run out.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, Vinny just found that Vinny gear, where everything just happens, and Vinny just runs out. In, 6 minutes, runs out 6 racks and catches up.
Yeah.
It was just an onslaught of Paul. It was remarkable. But I mean, he could have gone all the way that day, and he took out some great players along the way. And he's just one of those underrated players because he's unassuming. He's
is he what? Oh, underrated by a mile. He's probably the last player left, and he's been playing for 15,
that hasn't
16.
Won a tournament.
That has not won a tournament.
Yeah.
And that should have. Definitely. Maybe him and Dan. I had to try and make Dan laugh, and that got him. He's got him in a cackle there. No. Chris with the
yes.
Timing. That's all about timing, because it's the pace that you end up delivering the cue, whether it works or not.
Classic Chris.
Great shot.
Classic Chris.
He's got one choice here, isn't he? Top spin, bottom rail, trying to dive up for the 3 in the centre.
It's not easy. He's lost 7 of the last 8 frames. It's not easy.
I'm backing him here.
It's a good shot.
He's hit it a bit full, so he might end up a little bit short.
Good purist.
And I don't know, what would one do here? 3 might be on, straight out.
Have we got the score between Ramo and Bean? 6-5 to Bean, is it? Oh, what's happened here?
That's
safety.
It wasn't a bad option. I could see where he was going with it. He's over doubled it, overcut the double. If he undercuts it, he's safe.
He's all right.
Yeah.
There's one chink in Justin's armour. There's one chink. What I've noticed over the last year of watching him play, sometimes when he gets that big lead, he'll make a mistake of some sort and just not finish the match off. Not always, but I have seen that happen. If you know what I'm talking about to Justin, yeah, I've seen that. Even in the previous match, he was leading by a fair bit and he made a couple of mistakes near the end. I don't know what it is, if it's a mental thing or if it's just relaxing too much. I doubt he's going to take anything lightly playing someone like Chris.
He's played that kind of shot twice in this match, where I wouldn't have played that check.
Checks it. Yeah.
And he's obviously comfortable with this angle. It's not an easy pot. He's obviously 100% comfortable with it. What a great cueist.
One of the best potters in the country, man.
So, thanks, Justin. Thanks, Justin.
He shot that into the rail. What did he miscue it? As soon as I said one of the best potters in the country.
I reckon commentary is the hardest job that you could possibly have sometimes.
That's why I've got so many grey hairs, dude. That was bizarre. Even there was comedic timing the way he missed it. I said it and then just shot it straight to the rail. He must have miscued or something. That's just, he missed it by a mile.
Justifiable word is bizarre.
What a let-off that was for Chris, eh? What a huge let-off. 8-4 down, 7-5 with your break. Big difference. I wonder if that could be a turning point in the match. We'll find out soon. Remember, guys out there at home, if you're watching CueballTV, like and share with your friends. Watching pros play on TV is great, but there's nothing like live pool. You never know what's going to happen. John?
And people are still unsure where to watch Australian pool.
Really?
Still unsure. So we're always asking, share the CueballTV page. Do what you can to share it around. Post it in your stream.
I posted on my Facebook. Oh, it's not going to go in. Chris needs to respond here with a strong break. If he gets out here, 7-6. Thank you there. Thank you. No, I'm too hungry. Too hungry. Oh, the white ball got kicked. He's made the one in the middle. It's good to have you back, James. Look at this break. Oh, I got score updates. What's going on?
Bean versus Rambo. Bean's up 8-6.
8-6.
And then you got Tan versus Kevin.
Yeah.
It's 8-7 now.
Oh, the other guy's caught up. Kevin's caught up. Tan was way ahead before when I checked. It was up 7-3 when I walked past, something like that.
Bit of a comeback.
We have a ladies player, and she just keeps beating all our champions.
Oh.
It's not,
You
it's
know.
not right.
I mean, that is history. And,
It's basically like Johnny Katrina's qualifying.
You know.
That's up his race.
you start to think, I mean, Bean's not travelling abroad full time on the circuit, but yet she's ranked in the top 20 of the world, I believe. You know, so you have to ask, where would she be ranked if she travelled full time and played in all the ranking points?
Oh, yeah.
And then there's that question of women versus men. I mean, what's the comparability?
In her case, dude, there's not much difference.
Well,
She's
there's
as good
not.
as a man.
Well, why
She's
not?
as good as anybody
She
here.
breaks, she pots out, she plays the right shots.
See how Justin missed that? He just shot really quick. I know he cleaned his cue up before he took his shot. But what I was saying earlier about closing the matches, when he closes matches down, that's his weakness. And
Dan and Barry have mentioned that Justin doesn't seem to finish off properly.
yeah, but I reckon
Sometimes
I still reckon he's going to
in
win this
matches.
tournament. I reckon he's going to win this tournament. He gets over this match and wins the tournament.
And as they've said it, Justin's next two shots have pretty much played that role. And because you both mentioned, obviously it's right. There's something there.
I was doing commentary when Justin was. No, he can't hear us. No, I wouldn't say anything deliberately to put anybody off. Justin knows I really love and respect Justin.
There's no way he can hear us. He's
Very much, along with
way
Chris.
across the other side of the room.
Marquis just played another poor shot, left himself on the back rail again. What is this Marquis and his back rail stuff? Leaving
No
himself
idea.
long a lot in this match. He's losing on that table. That table's not a great table.
I don't know, Justin, if Barry and Dan are correct about you. I haven't seen you play much at all, to be honest.
He wins almost everything.
But if that is something that you do seem to be doing every now and then, you know, I don't advise that you just squash them. Squash them, mate. When you get when you get in front, I never do that.
No, you're a killer. You're a natural born killer.
Oh, mate, I squash them like a cockroach. There's no beg your pardons. I don't have that skill level to ease off. I mean, you just got to squash your opponent. Chris, what's he doing? Overrun the 9.
You overran that by a foot.
Oh, nice and smooth.
Yeah, but he shouldn't
Shot.
have been there to begin with, man. You know.
Okay.
Should have been there to begin with. But since you're there, take what you can get. Jason Ahmad looking to put some distance between him and Mike Cacciola. 4 balls away, and this actually is a shot that Jason really likes to play. They call him spinner for a reason. Just watch this.
He's putting side on it, which is unusual for him.
1, 2.
Look
No,
at that.
I partnered him last year in the Scotch doubles. He was
Right.
supposed to play with you in the Scotch doubles.
Correct, I
last
couldn't
year.
make
This
it,
year,
yeah.
He couldn't make it.
Yeah.
And I partnered him. And he's so good at these shots. I mean, I have to say he's got really big shoulders. He carried me. And I wasn't afraid to leave him those couple of shots. He loves them.
Wow.
Very, very good player.
Jason, my man, Jason. I grew up with this guy.
Yeah?
He was my boss at McDonald's.
What, Jason?
Yes, he was my boss at McDonald's for a couple of years.
What?
Rundle McDonald's in Adelaide.
You're from Melbourne and he's from
No,
Adelaide?
I was born in Adelaide, went to high school in Adelaide.
Okay.
Yeah, and we played in the same 8-ball team when we were teenagers, and he dragged me into his job there at Macca's.
Wow.
So I've watched him play all my life, and I want him to win a tournament,
Yeah, I want him to
Barry.
win a
I really
tournament
do, and it's, you know, long time coming.
I won him to win a tournament as well. I love him to win this tournament today. $5,000 first place. Good prize money. We were discussing earlier how this tournament, a private tournament's got more prize money than the the WPA events that we play in Australia, the APPF events.
Yeah.
We're very little prize money in the APPF.
But same in New Zealand.
Yeah.
You know, in the smaller countries, it's just a big thing. Really, what Carl, the pool room owner, is doing here is,
Putting up
you
some
know,
money.
yeah, over and way above what he should be doing. It's great what he's doing. I mean, there's no other pool room owner around doing it.
No. Obviously, Carl's not desperate for cash.
Oh, he's comfortable.
Yeah.
He's comfortable.
Why not
Loves
give-
the game.
Yeah.
Loves it. Look how nice the pool room is.
It's a beautiful
clean, you know.
So clean.
Come to the desk and the girls bring the balls down for you.
And
They
they're all
rack
cute.
them up.
They're very important. They're all good-looking, cute girls.
I can
That's
confirm
important.
that, yes.
Yes,
Yep,
absolutely.
yep.
Absolutely.
Great service, always clean.
Bean Hung is 4 balls away from beating Ramo in 9 frames to 6. It's 8-6
And you know
up.
what? You can't call it an upset. She's that good. You can't call it an upset. It's not. It's lucky to have her.
As the tournament goes on and on, she gets better and better and better. She was a bit shaky yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I played with her that night, we came here Friday night, she was all over the place. But today, she is strong. Well, Chris Calabrese trying to put pay here. You kind of feel that, like he's just, all this weight's been lifted off his shoulders now.
He's going to use the 6 here to get the 7 into play, I think. I've got a feeling he's going to hit the 6 into the 7,
Yeah.
which will then come off the 8 ball into the 7 centre pocket.
It's all about this shot here. Can you control everything?
I beg your pardon.
Wow.
That's okay.
I don't know about this. I don't know about this
Come on.
table.
It's a brave shot. It's a
Wow,
it's soft,
this is it's also queuing over the 9 ball.
gentle. This is a brave shot.
He's shaking his head. He would have preferred that 6 ball popped out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Wow. And he's going to land plumb straight on this 7 ball.
He's
It's
just
so close to the knuckle, Lewis.
if he hits at dead pace, which is the 6 just getting to the corner, he'll be okay.
How would you like to be playing this shot 7-6 down and race the 9?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Those little moments.
This is a big
Make or
shot. It's
break
a
a
heart shot. Yep. He's looking at
Like,
some
you
other
don't think
options
he
here.
might consider pumping it off 2 rounds just to give himself that comfort, and then taking a 7 in the same hole. That's ridiculous. What's he decided to do? Let me roll it. 1, 2. Yeah, the shot that I just said. Let's spat it out.
You know what? I respect Chris, but that is the wrong shot. I mean, it's the wrong shot. You're bridging over the 9, so you're jacked up backwards. You have to get on the 7
He had
properly.
to make the 6 no matter what.
You know, if you're not dead in line with that 7 playing that, you're still in trouble.
Yeah, it's a big
Low
let-off.
percentage shot.
Big let-off for Justin there. Massive let-off.
Now look at the angle Justin's got, which
Yeah.
really, if Chris
Would've been
played
Chris.
this, would have been Chris.
Yeah. Justin feels good though, because he shouldn't have had this opportunity. It is,
Wait,
close
that's-
to, it is close to knuckle though, but I don't think he's going to go off.
Yeah, you get a funny little square up off the knuckle here normally. White should track towards the other centre pocket. If the knuckle's in, yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
Funny reaction, died, yeah. I mean, that's showing that Chris could have played the 6 softly.
No, you're right. You're right. Dead weight.
7-all? No, 8-6 down.
That's a huge difference. Huge. Oh, Mr. Ahmad. Mr. Ahmad. Playing the Karen.
Good
7-4
flick
up
of
on
the
Mikey.
screens, Dan. Look at that shot from Jason.
Right on time. Mr. Dan Lynch, you are very, what's the word I'm saying? I'm thinking
Astute.
of. Astute. To what we want as pool players to see. Oh, Chris will be kicking himself right now for doing what he just did. See, with pace, the balls get spat out. I wonder who won that money match. Well, Bean didn't get out. She didn't get out.
It's been a while too. I wonder what the
didn't get
score
out.
is. I wonder what the score is.
She was up 8-6. 8-7, right?
Could you?
Just wait and see if he pots his 9
Race
ball
to
first
9.
before you go over. Because I'm pretty sure Bean's on the hill. There should have been 7 apiece here.
Oh, Chris, great break, mate.
Well, from this point on, he's going to play flawless.
These guys are powering into this pack and trying to control the white. Chris has achieved that. So hard to do. They can make it look easy, but it is so hard to do that.
Check side again. Everyone's been playing check side today.
Well, it kills the pace of the white. So it's complementing. It's counteracting that overrun.
Ramo missed the 9 ball, didn't he? He missed it. Now he's left Bean a shot on the 9 for the win the match. Not an easy shot, granted. Look at this. No, it's race to 9. Oh, 11. Oh, it's not a race to 9. She's missed the 9 ball. Dudes, I didn't know it was race to 11. I heard it was race to 9. Well, that changes everything. What is he doing in this game?
Chris never gave up at any point.
This game, I thought it was a race to 9. And Chris is starting to get some momentum. Last few frames.
Yes. Yep.
Mr. Momentum.
Correct. Last 3 frames. He's been in song. He's hunting. He's concentrating. He's hunting around this table.
Look at this. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. I woke up at 8 o'clock to bring Ramo down here. I was playing at 12 o'clock. And I've only had 1 cup of coffee the whole day. That's all I had the whole day for food. Oh no, I had some oats in the morning before I left the house. I'm starving. And I can't go anywhere, guys, because I enjoy watching these matches.
9-7 Bean's way. We've just got a
Frame
report.
is scored 9-7.
Race to 11, 9-7 to Bean against Ramo. Chris, good shot, buddy. Don't dog the cheese. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We have a match.
Don't dog the cheese. I like that. I like that. Oh, Mr.
We have a
Ahmad.
match. There's some good matches going around at the
Mr. Ahmad
moment.
really finding some form against Mikey. You reckon Mikey could be... Yeah, do you reckon Mikey would just be worn out after having two massive matches?
I think Jason's got him in a sleeper hole. Jason's got him in a headlock. Mikey's not sure what to do with himself here. I like it when he plays quick, Jason, because there's no
hesitation.
none of the evil, negative thoughts entering or.
I like his shirt as well. It says Chaos Rules. not something you want to think of as a pool player, but it must be the team name. Wow, 8 frames to 4. Ahmed taking a commanding lead here.
Ahmed. 7-11 special.
8 frames to 7 now. This is Justin's break. With who? Ella. Justin just settling himself, taking a bit longer than what he normally does, considering the circumstances and the situation. We were just saying with Lewis just now that Mr. Momentum has switched chairs back to Chris, and Justin's hard pressed now to get this frame, or at least leave the table in a commanding position if he can't do so. It's okay. It's okay. The table's quick enough and just
fine. It was a good shot.
Beautiful. I really love Justin's rhythm around the table.
So you guys are right. See, now I'm seeing Justin being careful, taking his time, walking around like he was in the first, 3, 4, 5 frames.
Just refocuses. It's a bit lazy sometimes. He doesn't like being ahead.
Yep. It's that adrenaline Justin might be addicted to, that pressure, that tightness, that tight frame scoring, crunch sort of frame stuff. That's what he's used to by the sounds of it, to perform. Maybe he's just been toying with Chris, letting him back in, so he gets interested again.
Justin won 3 Australian titles in 1 year. Wow.
Okay, I just heard a stat which I really like. Justin, man on the screen, just pod the 9. In 1 year, he won the under 18 2-shot, won the under 21 2-shot. And just in case anyone thought that was a fluke, he went and won the open 2-shot, the men's 2-shot, in the same year.
At the age of 17.
At the age of 17.
Wow.
That is crazy. How did I not know that?
It's very impressive.
Oh, it's huge.
That was a few years ago. He's got it better now. Yeah.
That Rusty's a character, isn't he? No? I remember playing him in New Zealand on the American tables, and he'd come over to play in the event. This is a long time ago. And I'm getting him, and he wouldn't shut up. He says, how are you beating me?
Jay said to you?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to pot out, in a joking manner.
So what'd you do?
We had the greatest verbal pool match you've ever heard in your life. And
wish it was filmed.
the whole pool room's gathered around the match. It went for about an hour and a half. And we both had a blast. We couldn't stop laughing. Even while we're queuing up and feathering, we're pissing ourselves laughing.
Did you get him in the end?
I did. I did. But I've never played him again.
Oh, what a shot here
Look
from
forward to playing him
Ahmad.
again.
A beautiful shot from Jason. The quality of Jason. That was a great shot.
Yes. And I do think he's the best 2-shot player in the country. Rusty.
Rusty.
Yeah. I just honestly, I think if you lock the best 10 players up in a pool room for a month, made them play each other all day long, all night long for a month, I think Rusty would come out on top.
Chris is on a break and run as well on the other table. Responding to Justin's break and run. There's a lot of break and runs on that table today. Trying to get the score back down to 1.
Is this a 2-rail shot for Justin? Top left. No, he's coming down natural. Jason, sorry, yeah, Jason.
Beautiful shot, man. Good speed control. He's got the speed down pat, hasn't he? He really does. Come on, Jason. I haven't seen Marquis shoot for a while. Oh, he's overdone this one. No. It looked like it was.
It did look like it was thin, and it was going to keep going, almost to the balk line. The white.
Yeah. Wow. He's got the speed at this table. Strong. And Chris, another break and run from Chris to bring it back to one behind.
Nice and smooth by Chris.
Oh, Mike is on 5 frames.
I think Bean's going to get to Hill with the black.
Beans were leading 9-7.
tidy on the 9 ball, Bean, to go up. Oh, no. And that's it.
It's over.
She's won.
11-7. Wow. Another champion goes down to Bean. Oh, my goodness.
Our Oceania
Taking down
10 ball
two-shot
champion.
champions today and the Oceania 10 ball champion.
Okay.
Holy crap. Ramo just won the Oceania 10 ball. Oh my goodness. Favourite to go to the final. Wow. Oh, Ramo, no, I'm staying in the same room as Ramo. He's not going to be happy he lost. No.
Well, look, it's happening too often for me. Being
Beating champions.
Yeah, it needs to be just, not be a subject. Bean's a competitor amongst the men's. End of story. We need to accept that. The quicker they all accept that, the better.
Wow. Wow.
No harm done there. No harm done.
So Chris is on.
Jason's shot.
Chris has taken his toilet break now at 9 frames to 8. Wow. So we got the scores wrong. It wasn't 9 frames to 4, it was 9 frames to 5.
What is that on that guy's forehead over there, Barry?
I don't know what that is. What is that? That's something to help him aim?
Oh, is that aiming at us? What's going on? What is that?
What is he wearing on his forehead?
Muzz, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for coming to Melbourne. Welcome, buddy.
Oh, yeah. From the boys. Naked in your bedroom, watching pool. Nothing like it. That's how I like to watch pool. So,
We
and
encourage
drink
that
beer.
you play with the correct balls, not the wrong ones, but yes.
If Marvin was here this weekend, I would have won. Marvin's my boy. He wasn't here to make me laugh. He's a Filipino. It makes me laugh.
I hope that I see the Sydney boys more often.
Oh, we do. We tend to come.
It's my last tournament. I'm not coming back anymore. No, I'm not going anywhere next year.
I don't believe you, Barry.
Have I ever told you once this is my last tournament? Never. I have other things to focus on now. I'm getting too old. I told you I want to work on my fitness.
You're getting 12. I know he's honest. But I think we can gear him up and keep him coming.
Maybe. If I got sponsored to come down, not for, like, to do commentary, maybe I'd come down. Right, Dan?
Okay, we've got a lot of matches coming to a close here. We need to commentate on these, I think.
We've got Justin. Well, actually, you're right. Bean beat Ramo.
Yep.
Stocked herself in the semi-final. Justin Sajich. I love Red Dwarf. Oh, Rimmer. He's a Rimmer. Wow. Oh, it's a good shot there from Justin. See, like I said earlier, just take what the table gives you.
Yes. Yep.
He didn't try to force it off
You
two
have to
rails
accept
like,
it.
like
Yeah,
Chris did.
yeah.
He just rolled it in. And it's funny, but had Chris done that on the 6 earlier, he could have been up 9-8.
Correct.
He's going to play a good shot here, though.
You're right, Barry. He had to accept that layout. He was always going to have this angle on the 6, and he was okay with it.
I really believe, though, barring that little lapse he has when he's really far ahead, I think he's got the best temperament. Actually, he's got the best temperament we have in Sydney, is this man right here.
Okay.
He's so solid under pressure.
Oh, no.
I did it again to him. Sorry, Justin, it's not me.
I'm not seeing any indication in his cueing, his backswing or his feathering, that that's going to happen. I'm confused.
Just aimed at the wrong spot, maybe.
I'm confused by that because you can normally detect it. As they're striking, I can normally tell
When Chris is going to miss, I can
wrong.
see where he's going to miss with it, because I know him.
Yeah, but we're talking about Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
There's no indication that that's going to happen. Must be aiming.
Oh, what's
Or
Chris thinking here?
concentration.
Something.
Something like that. It can only be one of
Can't
those
say he
two
doesn't know the
things.
angles. He knows the angles.
Mm. You got a little bit lucky with the miss.
Yeah. Could be a lot worse than that.
There's nothing comfortable about this shot. You can't.
I
You
wonder
can't
if Chris
even
is
chip
being
off it.
tempted to come off one round.
You can't
He's-
even. You can't duck from it because
Chris
you're
is
going
being
off.
tempted to do
No,
that 3 out of 10 shot, like you said
Yeah,
before.
you know, if they knew the stats on it, you just wouldn't play the shot.
Chris's stats is more 7 out of 10. It's a lot closer than before.
No, it's just not a
Like
good
you said.
percentage shot. He Oh, come on,
Let's go
Chris.
the
You should have
fun
made
away.
him pot out. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm old school as well. Let him play the ball.
Nah, you know what? You're potting 3 balls.
Something can go wrong.
Sorry, Chris. Don't agree with that, mate. That's unprofessional. I would love if I never ever saw you do that again, mate, buddy.
Nine six already. Oh, yeah. Not sure.
Could have gently doubled that 6. Not to pot it, but gently doubled it and got behind the black. Just push the 6 past the centre. It's a very
Anything was
delicate
better than giving
shot.
away a ball in hand.
You know, you could hit
Wasn't
it
it
quite
great?
full, and he could have got a pretty solid safety there.
Jason's on the hill. He's on 10. 10 frames to 6. And Justin's on the hill. 10 frames to 8.
Come up dry. You don't see that a lot. I haven't seen that much today at all. In fact, we haven't spoken about it. It's like every break's got a ball in.
With the magic rack. I really think we should get rid of these bloody magic racks.
I agree with you, Barry.
Let's just make the game. People soft breaking, still getting 3 balls past the head string.
Yeah.
Guaranteed wing ball. There's no skill involved in a break anymore. What's the point of having a power break? If you can't power, people just do a stop shot, they get a wing ball. That's all they're doing.
It's taken away the most skillful shot of the game.
I don't play an ball anymore at all. That's one of the reasons is this bloody magic rack. I play only 10 ball. So Mikey has an open table, from what I can see. Fighting for his career tournament life here. Tournament life against the spinner, Jason Ahmad. He's played a really strong match. The winner of these two will be
Yeah.
rewarded with the match against Bean. And what has happened there? That was a really weird push out there.
It wasn't a push out, no. He's tried to play safe. It was a big shot. Big shot. Good shot, Chris.
Chris has made 2 very large mistakes this match.
I don't know if he can hold for the 5 off 1 rail here.
He's holding on. Needs to win 5 in a row. First of many. This is what he's wishing there. He's played off 2 rails.
2
Beautiful
rails.
shot.
Clever.
Yeah. This is the tester right here. Tester queuing. These are those shots that can get away from you.
Yeah. It's got to be crisp. You want to avoid kissing the 9.
Yeah.
Just dig it crisp enough to make sure you've not got too much angle on the 6. Well, he's playing top.
I don't know what he's
What's he
doing
doing
here.
here?
Maybe he thinks he can avoid. He hit the 9. He played into the 9.
He's confident where the white's going. He's confident of the cannon, the jacket. Still left himself tough. Percentage pull. He doesn't want to dig at it. Barry, he wants to play it. Percentage pull. Wants to cue it. Make sure the pot goes in. Fair enough.
He's going to make sure he kisses this the right way. Otherwise, he's going to kiss and go off with the white. Bob's your uncle.
That wasn't an inconsistent shot from Chris. That's consistent with his style. He made sure the pot didn't want to dig at the white. Oh, I don't like
He
this.
played to kiss it. He played to touch it. Nudge it over the hole. He
don't
didn't
like
play
that.
this. He didn't play that way. Oh, he's in trouble here. He's in big trouble here. Even safety. What's a good safety here?
I don't know.
Table's wide
the
open.
momentum tells me he's going to... I mean, 9 out of 10 9-ball players would attack this double. Given that you should have been potting out the momentum, it would have already happened. They would have hit the shot by now. Try to double the black.
I like the double because I'd rather go out with an attacking shot than play a silly shot. Play a safety shot. He's playing a safety shot.
There's not a lot of balls on the table. Not a lot of places to hide.
There's nothing. There's nowhere to hide. He's playing a safety here. And it's not a very good safety at all. Unless he's a genius and goes up behind the 9. So that's pretty good.
Correction, Chris says. Excuse me, commentators. Correction. That was the good shot. That was the right shot.
I thought the black was going to roll over the hole.
You guys have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, if he didn't get that white ball behind the 9, this game was over.
Dangerous shot.
Dangerous.
A soft double on the black's okay. Drops in, you still got the long 9. If it misses,
I wonder if Mr.
got a hard
Sajich
8.
can see the edge of this black ball. I
Good
wonder.
question. And what would one do if you do? Must go to the pot.
You'd go for it if you could. He's looking at it. Looks like he's looking at it. I can see the edge of it. He's not kicking at it.
Well, that's interesting. If it's on, I mean, you can't go in off. The 9's in the way of the in off.
He's playing safe.
Oh, I could see a lot of it.
He's playing safe.
He's a clever boy.
Keep it simple.
Clever shot.
Keep it simple.
Got to
Chris
go
kind of forced to go for the double here. Is he kind of forced to go for the double here?
Sometimes, mate, you just got to attack.
Go grab the bull by the horns.
Yep.
Just tapping the table, acknowledgement.
Well,
That
that
was a good
means
shot.
it's not a natural double. That's indicating to me that that's not as natural as what we think it is. Definitely trying to duck.
And the spinner's running out over there.
He is. And he's in position.
Oh, he's got himself behind the 9. He's doing himself behind the 9 ball.
He's okay. Jason's on the 6 ball and he's in control.
4 balls to pot to go. Semi-final against Bean.
What's Chris decide? He might play a similar shot that he did last time.
Risky. Risky. Like I said the first time, risky.
I think he's gone. Barry?
I think so too. 2 key moments in this match, that 2 mistakes that Chris made that really changed. It should have been 10-8 to Chris. 2 big mistakes. And of course also Justin let him off as well a couple of times with some uncharacteristic misses as well. But the difference with Justin was actually missed pots, which is strange.
This is Jason.
He's such a good potter.
For the win, Jason Ahmad. It's okay. And
Justin's
Justin.
plum.
This has been, they've been in song with Racky. They've been in song with closing out the match.
Well done to Jason.
Well done, Justin.
Well done.
And Jason. 2.
Jason.
Normally 4 feathers with Justin as well. With Jason, sorry. And
Well
it was
done,
4.
Jason. Well done, well done, well done. Thank you very much at home for watching. I think it's about a 15-20 minute break and then we're back on again.
Yes,
Gives me
let's
enough
get
chance
something
to
to
have
eat,
some
Barry.
food. I'm starving, bro.
Let's do it.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Cheers.
played the fullback. I played the fullback. You reckon off the 9? Yeah, I can take that.